kingdom will now succeed, because we've apparently learned that Simba's alive. Somehow, I don't really know how, but... Donald's trying his best. He's not really doing anything useful, but he's trying his best. Donald's the one I would replace on this planet, because he actually does nothing of use. Because his magic when he's a bird is split into threes. So his opportunities to clutch save things are kind of low, unfortunately. Oh my god, what happened to my health? I don't even know what hit me, I just lost all of my health. Ow. Hello, it's me! Yeah. I don't know why I didn't get a reaction for that, but that's fine. Actually, I already have Reflect, actually. I completely forgot I learned that at some point. Get rid of Flyer. Slap that on there, get rid of Thunder, slap Magnet on there. Magnet's kind of expensive, but there you go. It's not the good Reflect, which is Reflect Ga, but it's a Reflect. Oh, that went better than last time we fought that group of enemies. Fucking nuked us before. Oh, fuck that. The reason Reflect Ga is great is because it does damage when you reflect, and it does a lot of damage when you reflect. So you end up essentially spamming that at certain times to get a lot of damage out and then also protect yourself. But Reflect just protects you, it doesn't do any damage. Where the fuck? I just got taken. How long does the spell last? It's instant. That's the whole duration. Oh, this is the one with the mage on his back, okay. I remember these. These are slightly less dangerous because they don't do the bitey thing. Like basically you see an attack coming in and then you would hit the button essentially right as it's gonna hit you. As opposed to block or guard, which you hit, you know, like a second beforehand. Excuse me, what happened there? Ow. I'm glad the spin attack does like all of my health and damage instantaneously. That's pretty good. Can you fucking... There you go. He's got it, by the way. Ow. Hey, we've learned once more, which is a very important ability that I would like to equip, but unfortunately, it's not on the fucking lion. Which doesn't really help us any. Can I equip? I think it's 4. Yeah. We can solve that problem though. I could just give all the AP boost to myself immediately, but I want to save them in case the AI gets something really useful that they need. There you go. Now I can't be comboed to death anymore, which means the spin attack won't kill me, stuff like that. Which is extremely important because, as you noticed, it tends to kill me. The other important one is second chance, so that I can't be one shot from a single hit.
Simba!
So as long as I'm above 1 health and I have both of those on, I will end at 1 health, regardless of what hits me.
Sora! Donald and Goofy are here too.
Hi, it's me.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Well, there you go. I was gonna say,
Okay,
don't run
we'll
off
back
like you're
you
in a
up.
hurry or anything. Got a lot of spare time to stand around and mention things. Hello.
Simba! Wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
I like the little headbutt they do.
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
I hate Critical's life. We would.
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Oh man, it's time for the old reunion, fuck.
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock.
I'm not very good with
thought
Disney
Sora
movies.
might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
Hakuna?
Matata!
Hakuna?
Matata!
Just like the movie.
He's not
10
the
out of 10.
Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
Alright, Simba, it's time to stop fucking around, man. We got worlds to save, and it involves you, unfortunately. Excuse me. I gotta steal all this stuff, and then we'll cheer him up after we've stolen everything. Oh man, a torn page. Great. Skirt? Oh well. Coulda used the fucking leaves. Coulda used a little work on that skirt there. Skirt. Can't make it anyway, fuck it. Let's go shopping. So I think I need more potions. Oh man, new weapons that I'm not going to give them. Even though it's a technically doubling increase, but that's fine. Potions! I can buy 55 and that will last me a very long time. Perhaps not that many. Was that 6? No, that's more than 6. 7 refills. I can't math, apparently. Oh man, an AP with defense boost. 2 defense boosts. That's pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna craft anything right now because I don't remember off the top of my head what the fuck these things do. So we'll save that for when I'm looking recipes up, see what everything does. Drive recovery, I don't need those right now. Alright, time to buff my defense. And magic, because I got one of those, why not? That's an AP boost. I'm gonna have 22 defense. How much attack do I? Sorry, strength do I have? 21. Got a little bit more to go there. Alright, Simba, stop being a fucking dingle doggle. That's how I cheer people up, by the way.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I.
Father, are you there?
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
I'm a lion. Smile.
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
It's the circle of life. That's a fast 180. Yeah, you know. As you do. What's Simba have? Hyper healing, which is not equipped because it has defender, which is technically more useless. Alright. I don't remember what this Keyblade is value-wise. One more strength for the loss of damage control, and you get haste. I don't really care that much about haste. Oh wait, I gotta steal his shit. He doesn't even... No, that's goofy. There he is. Menus are hard, and I'm kind of retarded, so... There you go. And we'll save again. Because fuck that cutscene, ow. Also fuck my wrist, apparently. I sit, when I'm streaming, or recording for that matter, I sit really close to the desk, so I don't have a lot of room to pull my arms out from under the desk. So I end up hitting it a lot. Ow. Like we've already killed everything, but we're gonna fuck the shit out of this if it ever gets out of that. I need you to... There we go. I didn't mean to hit triangle in case you're curious. So we just fucked the shit out of that thing, but that's fine. Wildcat's probably the best limit, or at least one of the best, if not... Ow. If not the best, it's up there. Simba's also up there with one of the best teammates. Mostly because he just does that constantly. He fucking spins. He's like Goofy, except, you know, he does damage. He's got that going for him. See what I mean? He does so much damage.
I'm here. It's over.
I love Simba. Makes the world a lot better when you actually get him in your party, but the world is still kind of garbage. He is the king, it's true. Wouldn't be much of a king if he was garbage. But what the fuck happened back here, Simba? Did you fucking remove them? They're dead, apparently. I kill one, turn around, everything else is gone. Ah, a big boy. Don't worry, we can wildcat.
I'm here. It's over.
I guess we could abuse... Fuck. We could abuse MP haste to use wildcat more often on this world. It's not a bad idea. It's not required, but it's not a bad idea. It spawned a second one. Yeah. No, those extra defense ups, they made a difference there, you just noticed. Because I did get hit by a little bit of that spin. Not all of it, mind you. This is how physics works, by the way. May have pushed him a little far away. And the rest of the shit either died or is gone, so... The Serene. What a beautiful looking place. It's so vivid and alive. And totally not dead.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
I always forget that's his uncle.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
You already are.
I've put the past behind me.
Hey,
But
Colonel.
what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
You are, Scar.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
We've had... So, first off, Simba admits it and everyone's like, oh god, it's true, he did it. And then 30 seconds later, his shit flips around.
Simba,
It
you
didn't take
get
very
Scar.
long.
We'll handle these guys.
We have to fight Scar at the top of the rock the first time we're here. Holy fuck, that sucks.
Me, coming through.
Thanks, you two. Helped out a lot, by the way. I believe we can save after we do this, so... And this isn't the hyena fight I was remembering. I was remembering... Oh, shit. Not that this one's gonna be easy, but... I was remembering the one in that little valley at the start. We have to fight them while they're running around. Didn't really get any value out of that, but that's okay. Man, if I could block, it'd be a lot easier to do things. There we go, one down. What are we looking at for health? I think you can actually knock them up in the air and fuck up their little charge attack they do. 2 down. Last one. Easy encounter. Yeah, you can knock them up. I mean, they do it a second time, so it's kind of null and void, but still, I like that. Oh man, max HP, we got another 5 or some bullshit that it gives you, I don't remember.
Where's Simba?
He went up there.
By God, there's only 2 directions. How could we have figured that out without you? Let's go save. Just in case there's a bad continue spot or something. It's always good to have saves. Like the continue spot at the start of this world. Or I would have had to reset everything and buy potions again and all that nonsense, whatever I did over there, I don't remember. Alright, so I remember this fight being kind of toxic, so we'll see how this goes. I've never done it on critical, and I'm pretty sure this is the first actually difficult fight before the second round of worlds. Primarily because you can't block, I would imagine. This is gonna look terrible on stream, I imagine.
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot.
I feel like we could pretty easily kill Pete on this world if we just fight him, but we never do.
Turn the king of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think.
Oh man, Simba's in. Alright, is there anything I can do here to make this a little easier? Not particularly, I would imagine. I mean, all of my lion shit's always equipped, so... I could give everyone else some potions. That's probably not a bad idea, because this fight is pretty bad. We have to do this every time, which is garbage, but... There we go. Don't care about Donald, because I'm not actually going to swap him in, I don't think. Simba's voice is top notch, yeah.
I'm here. Back off.
Tried to start that fight, by the way. Right. Forgot you have elemental attacks. I'll stop you. I forgot how to stop him once he starts. I just had to enter when he does that. Oh, he's still going. Never mind. He's still going? Oh, there he goes. He just stops on his own, I guess. This is going fairly well, I gotta be honest. Ah, he's phase changing. Ah, yes, I recall this part, and I don't have the mana to reflect. Is there any way I can actually dodge that? Turns out, yes. Help. Anyway, I would like to win, which requires hitting. There we go. I used Blizzard in case you're curious what I actually hit him with. Magic counts as a finisher, which means you can actually end fights with it, rather than having to do a full combo. That went far better than I remember it generally going. Maybe I was just garbage. When I played this originally, it wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, welcome your new king. Clap, 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 clap.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now.
Kings
He's gonna
are always
be
busy.
so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing. And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner.
Pumbaa?
Off he goes, never to be seen again.
You can never forget your true buddies.
I like how quickly he runs off. Fuck this, I'm out. Alright, so we have now completed the first run through of every world except for Tron and Twilight Town, technically. I mean, Twilight Town's just the, Kyrie's here, you should probably go here thing. Having said that, I don't remember if you're supposed to do Twilight Town and then Tron, or Tron and then Twilight Town. Do I even have access to Tron right now? I can't remember. It's been so long that I've actually forgotten. Actually, I don't know what's happening in the kitchen in case you hear some background noise or whatever. Like they're fucking reconstructing the kitchen or something, I don't know. Let's go see if we have access to Tron, because I legitimately don't remember, so... Also, I don't know why I'm fighting these. Now this knight, on the other hand... Never mind, it's 21 XP. That's not really worth the time either. If I have Tron, it should trigger something when I go over here, right? Like a cutscene or something. Something's in my eye. Ow. Is there loot down here? Apparently not. Well, that answers the do you have Tron thing. Turns out we don't have Tron. I guess we have to go to Twilight Town first before we unlock it. Which is fine. I just have to run back real quick. I'd like to point out that I still don't have dodge roll. I don't even know if you get dodge roll. But I'm pretty sure that's in this game, right? Didn't just take it out, that'd be weird. I'm so used to getting it like instantly in the first one. Alright, let's go to Twilight Town. Say hello to Kyrie, who's been waiting here for like 7 years.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like we've got trouble.
I don't even remember how much you do in Twilight Town right now. I do know I haven't opened like any of the treasure chests in Twilight Town, and I probably should. Well, they're gonna be anything great, but... Opens the one I see. Open the ones I see for now. Not gonna scour the whole place. Also went the wrong way, because Sandlot was the other way. Oh, you get dodge from limit form. Okay. I just slurred like all of those words together, but you understood me, hopefully. Wait, this... No, that's under. Where's the Sandlot? Isn't the Sandlot this way? Where am I? This is Market Street. And then this way, isn't it? Why was Vivi running from the mansion to the Sandlot? That doesn't even make any sense. This town makes you sad. It's a peaceful town. Calm little peaceful town. Bang in the background. We haven't fought nobodies in so long, actually. I wonder how much XP they give. That was late as hell, still fine. They take about 80 billion hits to kill, but you know. 114. That's pretty... Oh fuck, I forgot about big ol' sword boy. I'm about to get my shit kicked in. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Big ol' sword boy's not doing anything, but he berserks at some point here. Unless I steal his shit and then I berserk. Everyone gather now. So we just chain these forever. Come on, everyone gather. Hello Pando, how you going? Didn't Roxas cease to exist here? Yes, technically.
Impressive.
Hello, thank you.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel?
Not for a really long
I
time.
expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Wow, Burn got his
Don't let
ass.
your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart.
Is that a threat?
Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not
I said
sure.
the same thing in the
but
original
maybe
playthrough.
he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait! What did he mean, end up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Sorry, I just got here, dude.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks,
Don't know what I'm to do with this,
we
but
don't
thanks,
really need
bro.
it. Whoa!
Like how he gave it to Goofy specifically and looked at me, by the way.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kyrie?
I do.
Kyrie?
She's a
I sure
cutie.
do. Then you better come to the station.
Hey, we got the trophy. We a trophy boy now. Oh, I forgot he's here. Yo, fighting him is fucking awful. If I'm remembering the weapons correctly. Station's this way. We are gonna do those fights, but again, I'm trying to get like as much done, hopefully everything before 3 comes out, so that'll be later. Fighting who? The dude with the big old sword, Earthman, if I'm remembering correctly, he's Earth Elemental.
Hey!
I was talking about the thing in the corner over there.
Hey,
Just
so
use
how do
reflect.
you
Well, you
guys
just
know
use
Kyrie?
reflect on everything and it makes it easy. I just meant fighting him without reflect. But if you just use reflect on everything, then yes,
Kyrie was
it
really
makes it pretty
here?
easy.
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is!
Well,
What a romantic story.
if you stick around, Sora's bound to show up. Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
None of them went for the center, by the way. He just slightly shifted his shoulder both times, so both of them were awful.
Let go!
And she didn't even try, but to be fair, seeing the two stronger friends just fail spectacularly, I wouldn't even try either. Can't really blame her for that.
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kyrie. That was close.
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
Sora. What if OLED is the strongest of the three, but is actually the true leader of Organization 13? She is the strength.
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
We have obtained Oathkeeper. PogChamp. OLED is a Xehanort plot twist. OLED is Xehanort. It's all a ploy.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Thanks, bro.
Good.
Good.
Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart.
It'd be pretty hard to get a deeper voice actor than this, I'll be honest.
It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel.
You know, it occurred to me.
Poor fool. How long
Organization 13 is one of the only voice acting jobs I could actually do.
When he himself lacks emotion, trying so hard to retrieve
because I'm about as flat as you can get.
When it may never have existed in the first place. He deserves nothing more than our pity.
The King, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again too.
Kairi.
Don't be sad.
I love how there's just some items that inexplicably have shit textures. Like, look at the rest of this ship. Like, you know, it's fair enough. It's a chair, you know, there's pretty good textures up there. And then, you know, like at the corner of the chair and point with the mouse, you can't see the fucking mouse. And then you get down here to these fucking knobbins. Look, what? Why is their texture a 16 by 16 paint drawing? I don't understand. How do I fix this now? There's a button for it. There it is.
Otto's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
Thanks, Goofy.
So it's all my fault.
Way to ruin everything, Goofy.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You shut up.
Thanks, guys.
Square's always watching. Square didn't give a shit about me. They just block my videos when I upload them to YouTube.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness!
And require me to cut the audio out and just have a couple minutes of fucking silence.
I wonder what's going on. Sora! We better hurry and check it out right away!
I wasn't paying attention to what they said. I was assuming they were talking about Hollow Bastion, which is now level 28, which is a good indication that I'm now supposed to be here. We're doing it, chat. Pog Chomp.